Daughter and daddy play games. Daughter and daddy play games. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Daughter and Daddy Play Games.
Today we're playing Terraria again. And this time, I'm playing.
Alright.
It's almost daytime.
So like Daughter said, she's going to be playing this time. And Daddy's just going to be watching. I'm going to hit 2 for you. I'm going to be helping her out a little bit. I'm just going to hit 2 so that way you can use the pickaxe. Move the cursor so that way you got it. Yep, there you go. Now, we haven't played this game in a real long time, so it might take her a while to get used to how she has to do some of these things. But if you need any help, you just let me know, and then I will help you with whatever you need. Remember, you gotta move the cursor, right? So you gotta put the cursor, yep, unfortunately, exactly where you need it. So, as in this example, you gotta put it right. Whoopsie! I like that. You gotta put it right exactly where it has to be. And Harley's making it impossible. But now you're using the axe. Just like that. Alright. Go ahead. Do you want the pickaxe or do you want something else?
I'll take the axe.
Okay, remember you gotta put the cursor where you want it. So if you want to get that pumpkin, yep, just like that. There you go. It's a little bit harder to play with the controller because you have to put the cursor exactly where you want it. And then you just kind of investigate. And you look for whatever it is you want to look for. You want the axe so you can cut down that tree?
Mm-hmm.
I think you can just hold it down. Yep, there you go. You want to cut down all these extra trees? Because we want to have some trees, right?
Sure.
We don't want to deforest our planet.
Unfortunately, it looks like I'm chopping myself. It's not, but I'm not.
So, what is your plan? What are you looking to do?
Well,
Remember the jump button is L. L trigger. There you go. Yep. This game is very different than most of the games you're used to playing. That's your torch.
No.
That is a daybloom flower. You want to use your pickaxe? Go ahead. Oh, nope, I was wrong. It's a yellow marigold. Now, I remember not that long ago somebody was saying she didn't want to kill a bunch of things.
I just don't want to get hurt.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
Let's just stay down here.
So you're going to investigate your first tunnel.
Yep.
Ooh.
Treasure?
Treasure. Now, do you remember what to do here? You have to go to loot all. Yep. And then the A button is select. Okay.
That's a lot of cool stuff.
Yep. And then we go to the 2 button and go to place your torch somewhere on the wall somewhere.
There we go. How do I place this?
Thanks for letting me know. Yep, just like that. And then click the 2 button. And then yep, perfect, just like that. Perfect. And then we'll go back to the torch.
Woo! Whoa, what's that?
That's a blue jellyfish.
I don't want it. Nope. I'm not.
Well, now remember, whenever you get to water, the torch turns off.
Oh. I'm trying.
So let's go back. You're hitting these buttons too much, which is making you go back and forth here.
Sorry.
No, that's not a sorry thing. I'm letting you know so that you're aware of why the lights are turning off.
What was that?
What was that?
I can't go this way.
Nope. You gotta go a different way.
Thank you.
Right. Now, let's bring out your weapon. So you don't put a bunch more torches down, right? Because torches aren't gonna do anything to anybody. Are you sure you want to be fighting this guy?
I can't survive without fighting him. I need to play with the computer.
You need to play with the computer?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Do you mean with the mouse and keyboard?
Yes.
But you don't know how to play with the mouse and keyboard.
I keep wanting to fight. I just can't place the cursor where I need.
Well, with the fighting, you don't really need the cursor to be exactly where you want it to. Because the sword can't reach that far, right? So as long as the sword's in front of you, you're okay. So just either...
See, that's the problem.
So all you have to do is get close enough to him. Remember, what do we always say about freaking out?
Never. Nothing good happens.
Nothing good happens when you freak out, right? So if every time he shows up, you freak out and you run around, is that going to help you or is that going to hurt you?
It's going to hurt me, but I only have 2 life left.
I understand.
Thank you.
See
Thank you. Thank you, dude.
Did you run around like a crazy person in that one?
No.
No, you just stayed calm, you wait for him to come to you, and you gave him the old wooden sword.
Woo.
Now remember what happens when you jump in water when you got a torch. Don't just wave your torch around either, because you only have 5, right? So you gotta make sure you hold on to those. Don't jump down there, because look what happens.
I can't go over here, though, so I don't have a choice.
So what you gotta do is come around over here, land over here. There you go, perfect. Now put the torch somewhere over here. Move the cursor. Move the cursor. Closer to where you're at. There you on the ground. On the ground where you're standing. There you go. Now bring out your pickaxe, which I'll do for you, number 2. And then we'll come down, and then we'll dig, dig, dig. Yep, keep going. Uh-oh, I can see a problem. You gotta move the cursor, right? Okay, move the cursor so that it's right under you, so that you're digging all this stuff right under you. Okay, now jump out of the water so you can breathe a little bit. See those bubbles? Jump, L button, L trigger. There you go. Now come back down and keep digging through this stuff. You don't need a torch, you got a light right there. And then dig this stuff. Use your cursor. Where's your cursor at? There you go. And this is the exact reason why I don't recommend using a controller over a mouse and keyboard. Whoa!
What was that thing?
That was a much bigger one than the one you just fought. This might be time to go home. Do you want to try to go home?
Yes, I want to try to go home.
Okay, let's do... Ooh, boy. Just not freak out, right? Whew. You want to try going the other way?
As soon as I open this chest.
No, you can't.
Oh.
You can't do that to it.
Oh.
You can't do that to it unless it's empty, right? But it's not empty because we're using it to store stuff. Don't kill the birds unless you want to, because the birds are not going to hurt you, right? You want to go the other way to see what's the other way?
Sure. My feet are falling asleep.
Oh, yeah? You want to get more comfortable and I'll take over for a little bit?
No. Okay. I feel fine.
Your feet are falling asleep. You don't feel fine then. Can you jump over that? I don't think you can. Yeah, go through and then open another opening right here. Move the cursor, right? Yep, there you go. You have to be very exact with the cursor, right? Perfect. Good job.
Bye, bunny. Bye,
Ooh, a blue jay.
I want that.
A blue jay or a mushroom?
Both.
The blue jay is going to take a while, right? Because we need to craft, I think, a net. And And we got to catch the blue jay if we want him. Now, in this one, I went down here a little bit and investigated. Do you want to try to go over the hill and see what's over the hill?
Let's try. Do I need some wood?
Probably not. You could probably make that jump right over there.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, yeah!
Just barely.
You got it. More pumpkins. Always good to have pumpkins. Make a lot of Halloween-y stuff with pumpkins. You're using a pickaxe. You need a regular axe. And you want to do it at the base, right? Because otherwise you're going to chop the tree in half.
Like this?
Yep. Right where you're at. Where it looks like you're chopping your legs off. Oh, no! Oh, you're fine.
Wait.
There you go. So you just need some time to get used to playing it again, right? You haven't played Terraria with a controller in a long time, and it plays very different. Ooh, you made a discovery.
What the? What's that?
Do you remember?
Dinosaurs?
Yes, in the background. Those are dinosaur bones. Do you remember what this stuff is?
No. Blood? Bloody trees?
That's very close. It's the type of world that we have. It might be the time. Oh, Mr. Henry's entrails were ripped out.
Wait, what?
See? What does it say right here?
Oh! That's funny. Good thing I spawned.
Yep, you spawn right back at home. So there's our first death.
Death in Terraria.
And if we hit escape real quick. Oh, go back home real quick. And if we hit the escape button.
Stop moving?
No, go ahead. Go back all the way to the house. Just so we can be safe where Harley will protect us. If we hit, oh, maybe not the escape button. There it is, the M button. It'll show us where it is we died. If we zoom out a little bit with the X button. That way you know anytime you're going back, if you lose any items, that's where your items will be. And if you don't lose any items, then it'll let you know this is where danger is. Because that's where you just died. Ooh, look, another hot air balloon.
Let's build my house back.
Do you want to build it already? Because it's not quite nighttime yet. We should probably do some more investigating. Adventuring. You don't want to do more adventuring?
We can.
Are you ready to call it quits?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's only 12 minutes. We did 23 minutes last time.
Well, it's not so much the minutes as much as how much stuff you're ready to be done with. You went that way, and you went down, and you met a giant worm. You went this way, and you went up, and you met the Crimson. So what are we going to meet this time? You want to try to go up this way and see what's up and around?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make this jump, or do we need to build a little bit of dirt? Oh, you made it!
I made it!
Good job. Ooh, another fancy tree.
Ooh, it's just a normal one.
Yeah. Let's see. You can get a pumpkin. Good job.
Whee!
That's fun?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be cool if you could make, like, when the snow happens, if you could make a sled and go down the sled.
Wow, that's cool.
That would be cool. I don't know if you can do that. You might be able to do that with all the new updates.
Ooh, look, water.
Be careful with this. We can't swim yet.
I know.
So you got to make sure you can jump
Enemy?
from one side to the other. No, go ahead. We just can't swim yet. We might drown. So just try to swim across, or try to move across. You're going to go across the bottom, and then you're going to try to jump across. You can't use a torch. Oh,
I'm making
look
a bridge.
at you. Look at the big brain on daughter. Uh-oh, careful with the slime bunny. You got it. Go ahead. You got your sword out. Don't freak out, right? You don't have to use the cursor. Just go ahead and swing the sword. Just swing it in the general direction of where you need it. Right? There you go. Now, The cursor has to be not on the bunny, but in the direction of the bunny. So if the bunny's behind you, the cursor needs to be behind you. There you go. Now you're getting it. Yeah, if it's above you, it needs to be above you. There you go. Now you're getting it.
Can I use a potion?
Yeah, we need to go back home, right? Go ahead and use it. Because what's happening right now?
It's night.
Yep, it's nighttime. So, go ahead and build one side. The side that Harley's not on.
Trying to...
There we go. And now build this other side before he gets out.
I'm trying.
Oh no!
Harley, come back!
Don't yell, sweetheart. There you go. He can't hear you whether you're speaking softly or speaking loudly. There you go. One more. Oh, good job! Good
That's
job!
all we need.
Yeah, we might as well close it off. You saved us from whatever this eagle-eyed buck cherry thing is. Perfect. So,
Well, we're done for today.
yep, we are done for today. Episode 2 was Daughter doing her thing. And she did a great job. So, that's episode 2.
Died, but
She did have our first death where her,
well,
according to the game, her entrails were spilled. I don't remember what it was. We found the crimson. After we found the crimson, we found the giant worm in some desert. And we found a nice little water area where we need to build a bridge.
and I tried to build a bridge, but then it started becoming nighttime, and we needed to go home.
Yep. So we have some more stuff. Ooh, we found some grenades. We found some more stuff to deposit our stuff in.
Cool.
We got another chest.
That's cool.
So when that chest fills up, we'll have another chest to fill up right after it.
We'll do more tomorrow.
And we'll do more next time. That's right. So,
I'm going to go play some tablet with Eeyore.
Eeyore's in the background playing some tablet. And that's what Daughter's going to go do now. So thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Daughter and Daddy play games. Daughter and Daddy play games.